Oh, hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the vlog.
Thanks.
It's Saturday evening and we just got back from shopping. We went to quite a few different places today. Oh, somebody's got the barks because they want to go on adventures with their dad. Oh, I can't deal with the barks. You know what? One of the places that we went to that I'm not going to show you the stuff from is Michael's, and I saw this bag like the last time I was there 2 times ago, and I didn't get it, and then when I went last week I didn't see it, but I went to a different Michael's today and I got this bag. I'm in a committed relationship with craft supplies. We did pick up some of the new yarn, but that's for the crochet video. Granny by Nature crochet video. So we went to the Restore today, and Kristen came with us, and as soon as we walked in she handed me this beautiful print. It was only $2. It's called Trees and Birds Mounted. So it is a numbered print. It's number 81 out of 250. And it's signed by the artist, Martina Scott. Sorry. It has a story on the back. She's from Carlingford County, Louth, in the foothills of the Cooley Mountains. I'm assuming that is Ireland. So I'm very excited for this. Kristen showed it to me and I was like, this is amazing. And then I saw the price sticker was $2 and I was like, this is a no-brainer.
This is amazing.
Absolute no-brainer. I love it. So I was very happy that she found that for me. Love it. Then we went to Marshall's, and oh, Mark got a scraper also at the Restore. Now I saw this bowl a couple weeks ago at TJ Maxx, actually. So I saw this at TJ Maxx. It's Deadly Nightshade Noodle Bowl. We love Nightmare Before Christmas, so I didn't get it the first time I saw it. And every time I went to either Home Goods or Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. But they had it today. The last time I was in Marshall's, they didn't have it either, and this is the same Marshall's that we went to, so they got new stuff in. And they had it, so I got it because it's a lot of fun. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. So I was happy about that. Already, good shopping trip. It could only go downhill from here. But it didn't. It was pretty good, except for somebody had a little bit of a meltdown about they wanted pepperoni pizza. So we ended up having to get a pepperoni pizza at Shoprite. So that's this. You gotta pick your battles. But anyway, after that we went to Aldi. And I just got basically the usual suspects at Aldi. So, some sprouted bread, not for me because this has honey. Mark likes to take these for lunch sometimes, so we got some Annie Chuns. They had the chips on sale, so I got a few of those. Our favorite, whoops. Yes, these peaches are from the backyard. Some artisan lettuce, some vegan cheese, some sweet potatoes, some beans. Sean wanted Fruit Loops, but I compromised with him and got the colorful Cheerios, the fruity Cheerios. I'm hoping those are a little bit healthier than the Fruit Loops, but who knows? Who knows anymore? I also got this bucket to put all the yarn in. Well, not all of the yarn. A very small portion of the yarn. The yarn is getting out of control. I have to crochet like crazy. Otherwise, I'm going to be pushed out of this house. So just the usual suspects at Aldi. We really didn't get much at all. I think it ended up being like $50, which isn't very much at all. There's also some frozen veg in there. And yeah, sweet potatoes. So, oh, and some rice noodles too. Because for some reason they're going heavy on the Asian stuff. I don't know why. Usually they only do that like around Lunar New Year. So I don't know why they have it again right now. Maybe I'm missing something. Is it like a half-year Asian festival type thing? If you guys know, leave it in the comments. Educate me. All right. After that, we went to Shoprite, our usual. Well, after we bought gas at BJ's. Shoprite, I used the Caper card again. It worked a lot better this time. I held the bags till the end, and we bagged all of the groceries at the end so that we weren't like rummaging around in the cart, making it go off when, everything rang up a little bit easier when we didn't try and do the bagging before the end. So it was a much nicer experience to do it that way. So I was glad, because I really like not having to take everything out of the cart to put it up on the thing to ring it up. Like, I like when the cart rings it up and then you just scan the QR code at the end and everything is transferred to the cash register. So it's fantastic. Very good experience. They had some nice stuff on sale here. Pretty much everything that we got was on sale. So the Bare Naked granola was $3 a package. Fantastic. We love to have that with our protein ice cream on the weekends. The Rummo, even the gluten-free, was $1.69 a pound. So I got 6 pounds. I got 2 linguine, 2 rigatoni, and 2, what is this called? Orzo. I used to love orzo so much as a kid because I thought it looked like rice. Obviously it does. And I thought, wow, that's fun that it looks like rice, but it's not. I was very easily amused as a child. I also got some more of the Italian flour. The sushi rice was on sale. I think this was like $4.99. Got some more vegan pesto. Our favorite milk was on sale for $4 each, so we got 2 of those because we go through those pretty quickly. Some of this cauliflower rosemary crackers. These were $2 each. Our vegan yellow rice mix. The broccoli was $1 a pound for the broccoli crowns. The daring was $4.99, so we got 2 more packages. Mark saw that the Swiss cheese was on sale, the Jarlsberg. Why can't I say that? My mouth is like not wanting to make that sound. Jarlsberg. There we go. The Philadelphia plant-based cream cheese was on sale for $5. I know this doesn't sound like it's a sale, but it is because it's usually like $7. The organic super firm tofu. We're going to have that tonight. We're going to have some Chinese noodles with maybe some daring. And I got some stir-fry noodle sauce at Target last time, I think. Some Vidalia onions. These were $3 for this net bag. What is this, like 2.5 pounds? 3 pounds. Not bad. And they had our favorite vegan body wash on sale, the Arm & Hammer Essentials. These were $1.49 each, so we got 3 more of those. Because that's pretty much all we buy for the body wash now. I mean, if it's vegan and cruelty-free, and it's cheap, it's kind of a no-brainer. And I like the way it smells, so I think it does a good job. It has like 4 different scents. Some are moisturizing if you want, and some are like a little more summer-esque. Like this one is ultra replenishing. I feel like that one is a little bit moisturizing. Oh, this one is like a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner in one. I don't think I would use it on my hair, but you could. And this one is also a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. I had no idea. Wow, you learn something new every day about stuff that you like. Oh, and I got a salad. And yes, I can call that one a salad because it's not just lettuce. It's also red cabbage and carrot in there too, so. Does it say garden salad? Nope, it just says iceberg garden. Even they're reluctant to call it salad, but I will. And that's everything that we got.
Hi.
Oh my god.
It's been a day.
It sure has.
It's been a day. But we made it.
Today's Monday.
Yes.
Yesterday was Sunday.
Correct.
I don't
Where are
even
you
know-
going with this?
I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I thought today was busy, but yesterday was busy too.
Was it? I feel like I had a good day yesterday.
Did you? We were going to play pickleball, but then we didn't.
You forgot and you started eating lunch.
I know, that's not why.
Oh.
Because it was really humid out still.
Oh, I thought it was like you started eating and then you were like, well, I'm not going to play now.
No, that's
Oh.
not why.
Okay.
I wanted to play,
Yeah.
but I also had a lot of stuff to do.
It's understandable.
Yeah,
We're going to get out there again.
yeah.
It's cooling off now, so it'll be nice when we are able to go.
Well, yesterday was also my sister's 70th birthday.
Aunt Jean, happy birthday!
She's probably not watching this.
But we're putting it out there in the universe.
Yes, I'm thrilled to have a septenarian sister.
Yes, that's right.
Septenarian sister, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shandi, can you say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Aunt Jean?
It's actually Jeannie. I went my whole life thinking her name was Jean, but it actually says Jeannie on the birth certificate.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I am, because I feel like that's a nickname.
Yeah, but Granny was Jenny.
Yeah.
Like full name Jenny.
Yeah, not Jennifer.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
it makes sense.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Nice music.
Sean is being very loud right now.
I mean, to be fair to him, this is his performance time.
That's true.
And he's very consistent with that.
Yes.
But my stream was really late today and it was long, so.
It was. I have no idea what's for dinner. It's
Me neither.
7:30.
I don't know what I'm eating.
I don't
Maybe
either.
dust.
Oh, stop.
I have to go home in a few minutes and figure that out.
I know. But Kristen and I went shopping today
Oh.
because we had to kill some time because her tires had to get fixed. So we went to BJ's
Oh
and
my
look at the
God.
little haul that we have there from BJ's.
The spoils from BJ's.
Well, you also got steak tips, which you've been dying for.
The Beyond, it's Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Beyond steak tips. Oh my god, they're so good.
We might have to have that for dinner tonight. I don't know. Are you having that?
Maybe, I don't know. I might have it with the quinoa and brown rice.
Oh.
Maybe, just because it's quick.
And a salad?
I don't have salad right now. Some
And
veggies.
some green beans?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget the veggies.
Of course. Yes, and you guys called me from BJ's, and I was bad because I got a few things, but I was feeling poorly, and I needed a treat.
Yes, that's fine.
But also, they had some really enticing things, so it was hard to say no.
Yeah.
They had a whole display of, like, cozy reads, and there were so many good books on there.
They had all those dirty books you love so much.
I told you, I'm not, like, I like a, like, clean rom-com.
Yeah.
Like cutesy,
Right.
but like I'll see a cute cover and I'm like, oh yeah, like let me check this out, it looks adorable,
Right.
and then like it's hardcore and I'm just like, ah! Like that's fine if you're into that, I'm not
Yeah.
judging that, but it's just not my personal
No.
preference. But I've ended up buying so many books like that by accident because I was like, what a cute little cover.
Yeah.
And romance is so, it's such a huge popular genre now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was looking for some books that weren't quite like that, and these they just look so awesome. I've seen this one on so many, like, fun read
The
lists.
Last Bookshop. Oh, The Lost Bookshop.
Yeah, and I believe this one takes place in Ireland.
Oh, nice.
It just sounded like a really good time, so I'm excited for that one. And then I limited myself to 2.
Okay.
I also got A Most Agreeable Murder.
Right.
So it's supposed to be like almost a Jane Austen type setting,
Right.
but with like some Agatha Christie murder in there.
Are you going to be bringing back Maddie's book club?
Maybe eventually.
Yeah.
I'm still working on that one book that I started before Big Brother. But then there was like a long period of time where I didn't really get to read because there was so much going on.
Oh, you have any honorable mentions you want to mention from today? Like you can't spell treason without T.
Oh yeah, that looked like a lot of fun. There were a lot of good ones. Chris got one. What was the title again? The Honey
Oh,
Witch.
you got the Honey Witch? I was gonna mention that one.
There were a lot of like fantasy witchy type books
Right.
that were being showcased, and they all looked excellent.
Yeah, there was a lot of like Halloweenish themed.
Yeah.
What would you call that? Like
Spooky.
spooky,
Spooky, mystical, fun.
spooky, scary.
Yes, but now I've been reading back into my daily schedule, so I'm really enjoying that. And
Well, I'm never reading again.
oh, I can't wait to check these out.
Okay.
All right, so we also got
Oh,
the
that
Beetlejuice
looks
crochet
so
kit.
fun.
So we saw that this was coming out a few months ago, and I put it on my wish list. And then you saw it in the store, and we were like, well, I guess we're getting it.
We have an actual crochet pattern for the Sandy the Sandworm.
You also have a Beetlejuice pattern too.
Yeah,
But they're
I've,
different.
I've made the Beetlejuice pattern, but I never made the Sandy one.
Yeah. These are designed for a much thinner weight yarn than we would normally make our plushies in. This is more for like classic amigurumi.
Right.
But I think that these would look awesome in
Posh.
Posh yarn. Yeah. So I think they're going to come out a great size. They're going to be adorable, and I'm excited to try those out.
I'm excited.
Oh, they're so fun. Look.
Which one would you make first?
I don't know. Maybe the sandworm. But also, like, look at Bob.
I know.
Ah!
I don't know. I kind of like Miss Argentina or the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one with the head inside the head.
Yeah, Barbara.
Barbara.
This comes with the materials to make the Beetlejuice and the Lydia.
Right.
But I mean, we got what we need material-wise.
Oh, yeah.
We got it all. So
We just need the patterns.
I'm sure we'll eventually make these with the materials given in the.
Yeah,
the smaller ones?
The amigurumi size.
We'll probably keep those though.
Yeah.
But then yes, I would like to make them in the bigger yarn. I think it would look awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun. So yes, we're looking forward to that. And then you and I got these hand towels. Because you showed me them and I was like, oh my god, those are so cute, but I can't.
Right.
But then when you called me again later to ask me about something else,
Right.
I couldn't stop thinking about these.
Hey guys, I can't stop thinking about these hand towels. Could you go back
Oh
and
my
get them?
god, I had to have them. So you also got a set. We actually
Yeah.
got the last two, I think.
We did.
And look at them. I
They are
couldn't say no.
spectacular.
They're fantastic.
They
Two
both
hand
have
towels.
the embroidery on it. This
Yes.
is embroidered, by the way.
Embroidered. We've got a hot dog. We've got a ghost pup, pumpkin pup, and a candy corn chihuahua.
Oh, the Chi-Chi.
I love it.
I love and miss our Chi-Chi so much.
too. So, those are the fun, exciting things that we got today.
And now you must go home and eat your dinner and collapse.
Yeah.
Because that is what I'm going to do, except I'm going to stay here
Yeah.
and edit this video and upload it and hopefully not fall asleep before it's uploaded.
Yes. Oh, also one other thing that I wanted to say. We were very, very sad to hear that unfortunately Rob's mom passed away.
Yes.
Rob Madden. So our hearts go out to you and Sumner
We're very
and your
sorry,
family.
Rob.
I know it's very
we
tough.
know it's a very difficult time, and
We're thinking of you guys.
are
We want you to
thinking
know
of you.
that.
yeah,
So if you guys can send your love Rob and Sumner's way, I'm sure they would really, really appreciate
yes, definitely.
that. Yeah.
And that is the end of our vlog for today.
Yes. So thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all have a wonderful week, and we will see you soon. So
Yes.
until next time, much love. Bye everybody.